The Haslab Ghostbusters Ectomobile. Let's talk about it here on the Fanboy Cantina. The Ectomobile comes in two models. There is the base model priced at $325, and then the deluxe model is priced at $400. The base model of the Ectomobile is Ecto 1 as it appears in the first Ghostbusters film. So it is about 8 inches wide, 22 and change inches long, and almost 10 inches tall. And the reason for these dimensions is so it can accommodate the Plasma Series Ghostbusters action figures that are about 6 inches tall. It is all about the details here. So if you look closely, you'll see the Cadillac insignia along with the Ecto 1 license plate. It's the LED light effects and sound effects that set this thing apart, in addition to the scale and size of this thing. It is powered by batteries, but also there's a USB hookup so it can be always on. The set includes 3 action figures. One is the Ghost Librarian from the first movie. The second is Slimer, and then the third is Tully. Now, Tully was supposed to be a special level that if it got fully backed by the first couple of weeks, that people would then get Tully, but then they changed it because it wasn't getting backed in the first couple of weeks. So now everybody who backs it will get Tully. The deluxe model allows for that Ghostbusters 2 look, the Ecto 1A. That's achieved through removable stickers as well as an alternate roof rack on the top. That alternate roof rack changes the dimensions to 11.2 inches tall. In addition, the deluxe model includes 4 Plasma Series Ghostbusters action figures with all the accessories shown there, creating that look from Ghostbusters 2. This is the first time the Ghostbusters Plasma Series has included the Ghostbusters 2 likenesses, and they can fit in the Ectomobile. Now here is the question. Is it worth $325? Is it worth $400? And I think many collectors had this same question because it took a while for it to get fully backed, hitting that 12,000 unit threshold. Now, since it did cross that 12,000 unit threshold, it will be produced. The Haslab Ectomobile will be produced. So that's really cool. And at the time of this recording, it's already exceeding 13,000 units as it reaches the conclusion of this campaign. I tend to think that the deluxe model is the better purchase because you get the accessories to make it look like the Ecto 1 or Ecto 1A. You also get the 4 action figures, and so that's a big deal. Each one of them would otherwise cost $20, $25 a piece if they were even being sold separately. So given all of that about the deluxe model, it makes the base model seem a little more Spartan because it is, right? But if you don't need the Ecto 1A look, if you don't need the Ghostbusters from Ghostbusters 2, then the base model makes perfect sense. But we want to hear from you. Post in the comments, what do you think of the Ghostbusters Plasma Series Ectomobile? Are you going to back it? Are you going to add it to your collection? And if you did you go with the base model or the deluxe model? What do you think? As always, thanks so much for watching. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. This has been the Fanboy Cantina.